Frances Largeman Roth from Health Magazine.
See, it was that kind of name. I knew I was going to forget, so let me write it down. Frances.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that middle name part?
Largeman.
And then Roth.
Right.
I'm sorry, we're just a day late and $1 short here, Frances.
I love the perfect shopping list. This is something that we deal with in our home so often that we just go and we buy what looks good, and then all of a sudden we don't have a plan for it once we get home. How important is it to plan your meals out and plan your shopping list so that when you go, you're kind of focused? I bet you probably save money and probably don't waste as much food on the backside.
Yes, because you will fork over 30% more if you shop without a list.
Wow.
So,
what about shopping when you're hungry? Good idea or no?
It's a really bad idea for obvious reasons.
But I love to do it.
Right. Number one, it's going to distract you, and you're going to try to find all the samples throughout the store.
I don't know how many times I have swiped an empty apple pie package across the self-checkout when I've just been starving when I walked in.
And a mini chocolate milk.
Yes, I'm like, I've got to have these while I'm here.
Hey, Frances, thanks so much for being with us. She's Senior Food Nutrition Editor of Health Magazine. You can get it on newsstands now. Go to their website and save some money.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Frances.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. When we make the interview with her, the launch for the phone topic, a phone topic about that. I would do that, and let's do the road trip.
I do too. Tomorrow, and there's...
Tomorrow's Crockpot Tuesday.
No,
There's not really a
something
Crockpot
else,
Tuesday.
mister.
That we were going to talk about? Well,
What,
we're going
Ransom?
to do that tomorrow.
We've got Michael Bublé. We do have that.
Yeah, we have to give those away, and that's it.
Did that boy who's using the camera bring food?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Hey, boy that brought camera, did you bring food?
Yeah, that's my title. Didn't bring food with me. I eat a Slim Fast every morning, so
From now on.
from now on.
Times can change.
So that's what we'll do tomorrow. That and Lisa will be selling you any number of different products
Like
to
Hanks.
make your life better.
When Lisa sells Hanks, you have to report that to me
Alright.
for me if you don't mind.
And we have to send it.
Yeah, once a week. So we'll just do it on Mondays. We're doing a promo?
Let's do a promo. And
You want me to do the Health Magazine?
yeah, and I'll do the road trip thing, and
Who's gonna
Kevin's
lead?
gonna do Bublé.
It's hard to get that in 30 seconds in, so I bet I'll just be quick.
B98.5. It is the Morning Rush with Jeff, Kevin, and Lisa, and tomorrow morning a very busy show. We hope that you will join us. We're going to be talking about road trips, the difference between men's trips and women's trips. It involved a 7-hour tour from Little Rock to Branson. Details tomorrow.
We'll have an editor from Health Magazine here to give you a grocery store guide.
We've got Michael Bublé coming to town this Saturday night, and your tickets tomorrow morning. Set your clock radio, wake up in the morning rush, 5:30 till 9 on B98.5.
I'm glad that went well because it never goes away.
I know, it's the first time we've ever done it in one take. Thank you for being here with your camera.
History.
It is. You got history on camera. How long was it?
27.
Yes, 27 seconds.
Set up that way around 10:30, 10:45-ish, if that works for you. That's a man named Chris Monday. He's the father of a child that is at Children's Hospital. His name is Ryan Monday, and Ryan's a big fan of Ryan Newman. And so Lisa got connected with the folks at Alltel, and we got him some goodies. It's autographed. Anyway, we're going to go to Children's. Lisa can't make it, but Jeff and I are going to go to Children's today and go visit Ryan and take that to him.
Because they care.
You were just,
No, I've got to go
I'm
home.
going to shoot you with this rubber band.
You know what I said? I've got
Lisa.
to school my kids.
So that they don't come take
The
the kids
authorities
from
don't
her.
come and
But
get me. Which
yes,
they could.
Ryan is a sweet kid, and this is very cool. And thanks to the people at Alltel for making this happen. Lisa, will you say thanks to the people at Alltel?
Thanks to April Finley.
He had just told us a few days before that Ryan Newman was his favorite driver. He wins the race. We start the ball rolling, and now we've got these autograph things that will hopefully bring him a smile.
And she said Ryan Newman is so down to earth, so delightful. Delightful.
A lot like Lisa.
We'll go together, and the kids will like that. So that kind of stuff. So avoid those items unless they're really on sale. And then speaking of sale,
Beers out later today, the high 45. Can you believe that? We do have a winter weather advisory in effect for Central Arkansas. School closing information or delays. None of those thus far this morning, but we'll keep you updated here. B98.5.
Good morning. I didn't teleport myself. Yeah, this isn't a normal day.
No. In fact, I don't think I've been here for a day like this because last year Chris wouldn't let me leave. And it wasn't even bad. This is kind of, what you said, this is kind of bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
B98.5 and 719. It's the Morning Rush with Jeff, Kevin, and Lisa. Of course, we had fun things planned for today, but we'll delay that because this is substantially more important than
It
that sort of
is.
stuff.
In the words of my 4-year-old, it is snow season.
It is.
433-0098 or Morning Rush at B98.com. At B98.com, you will find current road conditions from the Arkansas highways, the current weather maps from the Weather
Yeah,
Channel.
hey, we just came up Chenal Hill and wanted to let you know there is a school bus stuck on the hill and cars around it stuck on the hill. So traffic is getting very congested trying to come up Chenal Hill.
Very interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Yeah, play that. That's important.
Oh,
That's
that
why we
is.
were saying, I don't want my
That's why
kids out there.
Yeah, y'all were talking about places that have the most snow.
Uh-huh.
And if you've heard of a small town called Mina,
Yes, we have.
I had family there, and they just called, and they have 11 inches.
Show
Wow.
off some Mina.
Yeah, where are you now? Where are you located?
I'm sorry?
Where are you located? Are you stuck?
Am I stuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm driving.
Oh, never mind.
Kevin was going to come get you, but that's okay. Okay, it's big news. It's Lisa Fisher telling you the Container Store. Do you have some kind of song you can play to say that this has arrived? Nothing. The Container Store has its grand opening this weekend, March 8th and 9th. You go ahead and you have the fake studio audience. It's something those of us that love the
Drew Barrymore did something very, very nice yesterday when she appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show. She announced that she was donating money to help fight hunger. Not just some money, $1 million. Hear, hear, Drew Barrymore.
All right.
Let's see.
I'll take back
Told
those
ya.
things I said about her during the break.
Ugly things you said about her. Kevin likes her even more if that was possible. Kevin would like $1 million from her himself.
Not even $1 million would do it. I just think a nice peck on the cheek, he'd be fine. For free. Back to you, Kevin.
Live with that.
Are there?
Yeah, there's not anything there that's. Oh, look at you. Thank you.
Oh,
Lisa.
I wouldn't do any of this equipment, boys.
Boys! She gave us the boys! What? No. What hit you wrong?
Hey, I'm going to be on TV. You can't have my
You're on
snow
TV
hair.
now?
There's
I'd like to thank Daniel Harris, who has been here documenting everything we've done today. We haven't mentioned it, but he's been behind this fancy camera that has the fancy camera people in the building come in.
Whoa!
Yeah, we have no idea what he has.
Should be some very interesting school closing information that you have to 8:53. The Morning Rush is done. I'll hang in for Randy Kane with an hour of music. We've got it coming up next. It's on B98.5.
Bye-bye.